How's it going? This is Golden Tempest, and today I got another video for you. The game for this video is Eternal Edge Plus. It's a recently released game that was previously in early access, and is currently left on May 7th. So, this is my first impressions of the game, and just showing you what I like, what I didn't like, and overall giving my thoughts on the game. And of course, thanks to the devs for giving me a key as well. So first off, it's a action RPG with pixel graphics. It's also focused on exploration, dungeons, stuff like that. The first thing I thought when I saw this game was Zelda, or at least an indie version of that, basically. To start the game off, you go inside of a tutorial level, showing you how to attack, dodge, jump, stuff like that. Really simple. After that, you're thrust out into the world, you're given weapons such as a sword and a shield, and then you go out and do quests. The first quest has you fighting a giant monster. After this quest, you unlock the ability to level up, increasing certain stats as you gain more level ups. The combat in this game is very simple, but has a decent amount of options. You have two-handed weapons, one-handed weapons. You also have ranged weapons such as a gun and also a bomb. These both utilize ammunition. And to get more of this ammunition, you can also craft it as well, or find it in the world, either or. So you also have a little bit of crafting in there, as I just mentioned, such as making healing items, ammo obviously, the components for ammo, mixing different stuff like coconuts, medicinal leaves, and also some other stuff too. It's a very simple system, it's easy to use, just go to a campfire and create whatever you need. During my hour of gameplay that I played this, I also found a few dungeons, and these are very simple, but they also have some decent rewards. You can find weapons in there, you can also find some level up items too, so those are useful if you want those. And you can unlock these dungeons by doing certain stuff like shooting open like a doorway that has like a yellow circle on it. You can also blow up a door and reveal a dungeon as well. And from what I've seen, these are optional, but useful. So far in the game, I haven't seen much of a story. It's just the cinematic at the start, your main mission obviously, and then just going down the world. So the story isn't a huge focus, it seems. It's mainly just exploring, having fun, fighting different enemies, stuff like that. I also haven't seen any difficulty options, so it's just one flat difficulty, and in my opinion it's pretty easy, so don't expect Dark Souls kind of challenge here. I fought a level 10 enemy when I was level 5, and I did quite well in it, honestly. I also beat like a level 20 goblin or something like that when I was like level 6, I think, so not crazy amounts of challenge, but you do have to actually roll around and stuff to avoid attacks. There are some issues here and there. I have encountered a couple glitches. One is I accidentally rolled through the earth, fell under it, and I had to Alt F4 and then reload it because I didn't want to risk screwing anything up there. So just know it's a little rough around the edges. It's still a small indie game that's worth $15, so you're going to have little issues here and there, but nothing crazy, honestly. Now that you know what the game's about, I'll get my thoughts on it. Things I liked, things I didn't like, and also things I mixed on as well. First, things I liked. Number one, the physics. It's made in Unity, so it has very good physics. You can move stuff around, such as the bombs. You just move stuff around for certain puzzles too, like moving blocks around that light up, picking up a ball, placing it down. Nothing crazy complex, but some nice simple physics that work well. And by the way these puzzles work are very similar to the way they work in Breath of the Wild, so if you enjoy those puzzles, you'll probably enjoy these ones as well because they're very physics focused from what I've seen, so another very good addition in my opinion. Another good thing is also the aesthetic. It's not crazy realistic or anything like that, but it's visually pleasing. You have some nice grass, it's overall very bright, and has a very good color palette to it, in my opinion. Things I'm mixed on: number one, the combat. It's very simple and focused, which is good, so you have that. But one thing I like is a bit more complexity to my combat. I like games like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Dishonored 2, games like that that have a little more, such as combos, applying stuff to weapons, stuff like that. And this game has very simple weapons, similar to something like Zelda. So if you like the way that combat feels in Zelda, you might like this one better than I did, personally. So there's that. And one thing that's a negative, but not a major one in this regard, is the issues it has, such as the glitches. The glitch where I went through the ground is a pretty annoying one in my opinion, but it didn't happen constantly. It'll happen, I think, twice, so not very much. A little rough around the edges, but it's a $15 game, so you gotta expect glitches here and there. It's an indie game after all, so there's that. Overall, very nice $15 game. I think it's worth the money in my opinion. It's well made and could be a lot of fun exploring. And that's about it for this video. If this helped you at all, leave a like, sub for more, and comment suggestions. Thanks. If you have any thoughts, questions, let me know, and I'll see you in the comments. See ya.